Alright, what's up everybody? Treetop Garage. I just want to do a quick little video. I said in the last video, I believe it was, that I was going to have a new project coming. It's going to be in the spring. And I don't know how many people watch me watch Honest Peyton Speed Shop. But, yeah, he offered me his Model A two-door sedan project for a pretty good deal. And so I said, yeah. So he's let me pay, through the winter time. I'm gonna have to go there in the spring and go pick it up. I'll have it paid off way before that, but I don't want to go there in the middle of winter, and I'm sure he doesn't want to do it in the middle of winter where he's at either, because it's going to be probably colder than right here. So we're gonna do that in the spring, earlier in the spring, I'm hoping. But yeah, it's a two-door sedan Model A, which I've been wanting a Model A forever, and he had that, I've been drooling over that thing for a little while after he got it, and I was like, man, I'd love, because the two-door, the sedan part, the big long roof with the 4 windows on the side, then the back, whatever, chop it down a few inches. I think I'm gonna chop it pretty much right away. I think me and my son, I think we're gonna chop it 4 inches, 3-4 inches, maybe a little more, and probably gonna, because it has I'm getting a frame with it, and I think there's some other. I think there's a rear end and a front axle, I think, and a bunch of other parts too. He sent me a bunch of pictures, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked at them again. There's a lot of parts there, so I know I'm going to need some other stuff. I'm going to need a motor, a trans. I may go manual on this one, I'm thinking. Probably going to do a small block Chevy, just because they're so easy to find parts for, and they're easy to come by. And then, I don't know, let's have to wait and see when we get it here and kind of go over it and see what's all there and whatever. But it's going to be a fun project. I'm hoping that once that time comes in the spring, that this F100 will be kind of done. Because I'm going to have limited space, obviously. Right now I only have one bay open. And I like to keep one bay open because I had to pull my regular daily stuff in here and work on it and whatever else. So the plan is for the F100 is to get it kind of running and driving by springtime, around that time. And once this is done, I think I'm just gonna, with the paint on this thing, I'm just gonna do a little body work it needs to fix the rust issues. And I think it's just gonna get like a flat black or something. I'm not gonna go crazy and do, a month and a half for the body work like I did on the Studebaker gasser that I got over there. You guys can go back if you're just now finding my channel. Go back and watch all those videos. It was like almost 2 months of sanding and primer and body work. And I did body work back in the day. I went to school for it back in the day. But honestly, now I don't have the patience to do it no more. So this one's not getting all that. It's going to get some body work that it needs, and it's going to get sanded down and all the problem areas, smoothed out. And it's probably going to get either Rust-Oleum flat black or maybe even turbo can or something. It's going to get, at first, it's going to get just a quick something to make it look like a nice looking truck, and that's going to be it. Because this is like I said, this is a budget build. I think I said that earlier when I first started on it. Because I want to get this, because this could sit outside during the summer and whatever else, and I could pull that Model A in here, start working on doing some stuff with it, and probably have to build a cart or something to put the body on, but the frame can come in maybe, and we'll have to see how it works. But we're going to have to do, some work on this truck. I think this truck doesn't need nowhere near as much as that Studebaker did. It's got all the steering stuff was already good. The rear axle stuff's already good. I already have a drive shaft. I think that should work. Other than I'm going to redo the brake lines and stuff, and I'm just going to go ahead and put a new master cylinder and stuff like that on it. It's pretty old and crusty, and it might not work too good. It's probably going to get all rewired. But other than that, this thing doesn't need nowhere near as much work as that Studebaker gasser needed. That thing needed everything. So yeah, this one's gonna need a lot less stuff. So that's good. That means I can easily get it done before, by spring, hopefully. So I still gotta buy parts, but whatever. So that's the plan. Like I said, that thing's I'm gonna go get it in the spring. I think I'm looking at right now, because I'm in far northeast Ohio, and he's in Minnesota, and I can't remember. I looked at the map, and I don't remember exactly where he's at. I think he said he's a few hours from North Dakota, so that's probably about a 16-hour drive from here each way. So I got a 3500 Ram. It's an '04, but it has a little lower mileage. But I don't think I want to try to chance that thing because I don't drive it every day. I drive it occasionally, and I only use it mostly just to haul my camper and to go and hauling things during the summer. I try not to drive in the winter at all. But I'm thinking what I might do is either try to rent something to drive there, or maybe just fly there and rent a U-Haul and put everything in the U-Haul because it's all in pieces. Put everything in the U-Haul and just drive that back. That's my plan, I'm thinking. My wife wants to come with me. We're going to make kind of a little trip out of it. So that's kind of the plan of attack for in the spring. We still got a ways to go, I understand, but I'm just trying to get this all, hashed out in my head. But yeah, that's the plan I'm thinking maybe. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to work on some more details, obviously, when it gets closer, but it's definitely going to be cool to have something like that because, like I said, I've been wanting something like that for a long time. I was really wanting a coupe, like a 3-window or 5-window coupe, but around here you don't even see them for sale in like a project form. And if you do, they're $6, $7, $8 grand. And that's what's missing a lot of parts. So he gave me a really good deal on it, so I had to jump on it. So I've been wanting one, like I said, forever, and I think it'll be great content. And I already got a bunch of plans for it. And we'll go through that over once we get it here and stuff. So yeah, I want to kind of clear the air up on that. If you guys don't watch him, he did a video on it back, I don't know, a couple days ago. And I know in our last video on this last Sunday, I didn't mention it. I'm not sure if I went into any kind of detail. I don't remember because we were doing so much stuff here that day. But yeah, so that's the deal. If you don't want to go check his channel out and see what it is, he was calling the project. He was calling it creepy. I don't know. I'm not sure why. I can't remember. But that's the project that I'm purchasing from him. So he's done a bunch of videos. I guess he's got more videos coming out that he already made that are going to be coming out on his channel. So check him out, Honest Peyton Speed Shop. If I remember, I'll put him, I'll either tag him or I'll put a link in his thing in the description down below. And if you're just finding this now and you haven't subscribed, give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. We're going to do a lot of stuff on this F100 over the next few weeks. Yeah, my son's got a killer motor built up for that 50 Pontiac gasser he's going to do. I think we're kind of at a standstill with that stuff, though, because he needs to save up money and get some parts for his transmission. So, anyways, guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Give me a thumbs up, like I said. Definitely subscribe. This channel's been growing really good here for the last couple of weeks. It's actually surprising to me that it's been growing so good. And yeah, check this. We're gonna have a lot more stuff coming, so definitely check that out. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next video, guys. All right.